Keat with Evening Shadows, tarot.com. If you would like to go to my webpage, go below this video and there's a link that you can connect to. We're using a different Ouija board today. You haven't seen this one. I have about 14 different Ouija boards that we're going to start using. And some are antiques, copies of antiques. And this one has an eye, an all-watching eye. And it's a little different than most. It has more of an oval shape to it. We're going to be doing, I believe it's a 12-card spread using this one. Let's see what if this connects with you, what we're going to talk about. This is the first one. Is the Seven of Pentacles. And you notice that it's showing a gentleman who is building up his wealth and putting some back, saving it. Let's bring it down just a little bit and see it better. Let's go down a little bit, and I've shuffled this, and then I go down about 6, 7 cards and pick each one. This one has to do with a Two of Pentacles, and it's balancing your budget. So far it's saving money and balancing your budget. Go down a little bit. Let's see if this will connect with you, if you can claim this one. This one has to do with the Seven of Wands, and this shows a man with problems. He has someone after him. Usually I refer to this one as bills that are coming up, popping up everywhere. But he's up above, and you'll notice that he's really lucky because he can, he's above them and he can control them. He can walk them back down in shape. And that's what he wants you to do. So far it's about money and budgets. The next one has to do with the One of Wands. And this is the page, and he is looking at forward at business. It has to do with business. So you either work for a business, perhaps, or you might own your own business. The next one is the Two of Wands, and this shows a man that is looking across the oceans. You notice that he has a globe, and so his product, what he sells, comes in on containers or is shipped here, and more than likely it comes from China. They produce so many things. We keep talking about us producing them, that we're going to get back to that, which the United States, I don't know if we will or not, but suggesting we do. This one is the Ten of Cups, and if you'll notice, it's very happy. In other words, everything's balanced out. The Ten of Cups, the husband and wife, looking back at home, and their 2 children are happy. So this shows happiness here. The next one has to do with Wands, and it is rushing in. The man is rushing in to on a horse, and he is saying that you may need to work a little harder and bring in a little bit more money. He's telling you to get with the program. I'm afraid that we're going to need more with this inflation. The next one is it's asking you if you are upset, and can be a man or a woman, and you're worried about what's coming, and you're really afraid maybe to make a move and do the wrong thing. This person is tied and blindfolded, but you notice all these swords around her. She can move any direction. It can be a man also, and feeling that pinch and not knowing what to do. I understand we have over 110 container ships off of the shore in California waiting to be unloaded. I'm afraid it's going to really affect us. And that would be enough to to make you wonder if you were going to be able to do this well or not, if you were going to be able to work with the economy. The economy now is changing. I'm a senior citizen. I don't believe I've seen it in this bad a shape since I've been alive. The next one is a Four of Wands, and this is good. It's showing balance, and they're celebrating here in the background, but you can show balance, and that's a good thing. It's suggesting that you balance things out. You get your payments where you can afford them. The next one is the Hermit, and the Hermit is travels at night. You notice he's holding up a lantern to see, and he does a lot of thinking about himself and what he's done and his predicament. He's analyzing himself, and maybe we need to all do that right now. Let's see what our last card has to tell us. The last one is Wands, and this is showing that the wands are put in the background. It's the Nine of Wands, and it's they're making a fort. And it's telling you that now is a good time to pull in and pull your horns in and not go too wild about spending money. Now, let's go over this generally now that we've brought it up. It says cultivate your money, balance your budget. If your bills are popping up, keep above them. Try to keep up and not put everything on the credit card. This one is Wands, the page, and he's announcing to look forward. It's a one, in other words, he has one cane, and he's saying, take it easy now, don't overdo any particular thing. This one shows that whoever this claims this, buys products or does business in a foreign country. And most everything, Walmart's, Amazon, most everybody gets all products from overseas, from other countries right now. And I think that's telling us that that's going to maybe come to a stop, going to be logged down. Next is a happy family, and it's keep this thing. This is the most important thing: keeping food and housing and everything for you and your family. Next one is don't be too nervous about the future, but be aware that you can't just be frozen and not doing anything. This one, the man is rushing in with a wand to get busy, hard work. Everything's balanced out at the house, very similar to this one right here. It's the same thing. The next one has to do with coins, and the man is taking on an extra job, and that's what this is telling us here, and making extra money. The next one, building a fort around here, around himself and his family. Being safe. Right at the present time, I don't know how safe everyone is. We hope that we all are. And it says, protect yourself, be safe. The Hermit is analyzing problems and where you are. I hope this has helped you. And if you would like to join and subscribe, I would appreciate it. And please give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Goodbye.